Okay, so in this video, we're gonna introduce some pressure. So Ranger has done this exercise before, so he is kind of used to leash pressure, but we're gonna pretend that this is a new exercise and gently introduce the steps and procedure to this easy little trick. So we're just going to use the leash. So first, your dog needs to understand what a down position is. So if you need to go and practice luring down, yes, you can do that. You sit up. Good. So before we start adding pressure, we're gonna show him what we want to do first. So I just want him to lay down and stay in that down position for a period of time until I say YES to release and reward him. So I'm gonna go ahead and tell him down. And then that is when, here, come over here. Good. I'm gonna rearrange him so you can see. Sit. Good. Down. Good. Nope. Down. Good. And then we step on the leash. So it can take a couple tries. We haven't practiced this in a little bit. But I have my foot on his leash. So if he sees a squirrel or someone were to come into the room, anything that may trigger him to get up, he will automatically self-correct and be put back down in that down position. Now sometimes they will start to kind of put their legs up and fight that pressure, but you're not going to move your foot. You're going to remain solid as a statue, and he will come back down, and that's when we'll reward. So I'm just going to kind of act like I'm going to move away with my foot still on, see if I can trigger him to get up. I'll open this door. Okay. There we go. That was a self-correction. Good boy. Good boy. Yes. Good job. So he self-corrected. He had tried getting up, immediately felt that pressure and knew that he was connected down to the ground, meant to stay down. And I told him he was good. I gave him a piece of food as reward. And then I said, yes. And he can get up if he wants to, but he's kind of comfortable. He's pretty worn out. So that is when the end of that exercise ends. Sit. Good boy. So you'll practice that exercise a few sessions. I would say 3 to 5 times. And then you'll start to introduce a little bit more pressure where you're quicker on adding pressure to his collar. So it'll look like this. Down. Good. And I'm not sure if you'll see, but I'll demonstrate again. What I'm doing is sit. Good. Sit. Good. I'm threading the leash through my foot. So he has slack on this leash right here. And so I'm telling him down and then adding that little bit of pressure, and he felt that and went down immediately. Yes. Good boy. Now, if this is your dog for the first time, they're gonna resist and kind of be a little confused. But as soon as you add a little bit of pressure, and the tension should really just look like this, you know, nice and tight. You're not gonna like continue to force and pull. You're just gonna keep it tight and a little bit uncomfortable. Good boy. Okay, so those are just the first couple steps of introducing pressure. You'll want to start that inside your home first, ideally in a quiet room where there's no distractions, and then that's when you start to build this exercise outside when there's more distractions, because that's what we're teaching him to work around. We're teaching him to lie down still while things are going on around you, and he gets rewarded when he does so. Yes, you do. Thank you very much.